guys, welcome back to my channel, Limitless BWL. Today I have an updated weight loss video, so let's get straight into it. So, as a lot of you may know, if you follow me on Snapchat, by the way, if you don't, make sure you follow me because I always update you guys with like weight loss and stuff I eat and stuff there, or at least I try to. But I mentioned how I had lost 10 pounds, so good! I lost 10 pounds. Currently it's actually 12 pounds, which I'm really happy about. But once I posted that, a lot of you had asked me like how I did it, what I did and stuff. So this isn't my like goal weight that I'm at. I still want to lose at least another 20 pounds. But I know there are some people who only want to lose around 10 pounds, so I thought this video would be useful, at least on how to start and like what I do and all that good stuff. So yeah, let's start off with my little journey with the weight loss. Okay, so if you like keep up with my vlogs, you'll know that I initially lost 9 pounds in just like 2.5 weeks, but I definitely think that was probably like water weight or something, because as soon as I lost that, I just like gained it back, not like completely, but I gained a good like 6 pounds back after like one bad meal. So then after that, it was kind of like a slow process, and then at a point I hit a plateau, and then after that plateau I eventually started losing weight again, and it kind of started dropping faster, which I'm super happy about. But let's talk about like what I actually did in order to lose weight. So the number one thing, I know a lot of people will be like, I don't know, a lot of people will be like, yeah, it's just like whatever, but it's water. I drink a ton of water. I drink at least, like, you know, you're like typical like water bottles, I drink at least 10 to 12 of those a day at least, and I honestly feel like that made such a big difference. And a lot of people have been asking me for a skincare routine. They say my skin is getting better as well, and that's definitely because of the water as well. So I always liked water, but like I make a conscious effort to make sure I drink a lot of it, and honestly guys, it makes such a big difference, and you guys could even just do that and you're gonna notice a big difference in your body. And another thing before we continue, obviously I'm not a nutritionist, but I'm making this video because a lot of people asked. I'm just like sharing what I did, so a heads up with that before anyone starts to get at me for that. But yeah, that's what I did. I drank a lot of water. In terms of exercising, you guys would have saw it in my last vlog that I did a workout called Turbo Fire. Now that is a 5-month workout, so it comes with a bunch of different CDs, and it's mainly around boxing. I would say it's definitely around like boxing, but then there's like hip workouts, there's ab workouts, there's just kind of like choreo kind of workouts, and it was really good for me. So with that, I initially started to lose weight and I was really happy, but then as I told you guys, I hit a plateau because I feel like the CDs were really making a difference for me after a certain point. I really hope I'm in focus, that's why I keep looking there. But I feel like the CDs weren't making a difference for me after a point, which really sucked because like I was like so depending on that. And then I literally hit a plateau and I wouldn't lose any weight at all after that, and then I was so frustrated and stuff, and I spoke to like a few different people. A lot of people gave me tips and tricks. So what I did to kind of break the plateau was I tried to eat more carbs, because I would limit myself to like one carby meal. So like by carby meal I mean like actual like grain food, like rice or bread. I don't eat bread, like rice or pasta or something like that, because before like I would eat a lot of it, so I would just make sure if I'm having it, it would only be one of my meals out of the 3 meals I eat in a day. So that helped me break my plateau. And then another thing that helped me break my plateau was with that workout, I actually worked out 6 times a week. And in addition to that, I would do something on my rest day too, just because in knowing myself, I felt like if I didn't do it one day, like I'm never gonna do it again. So that's what I did. So that kind of like overworked my body, I would say, and then it got used to working out, so it didn't really make a difference for me after. And in addition to that, honestly, I just stay at home. I don't do anything right now, as you guys know. So I like would just work out all the time. Like I would do at home workouts, dumbbell workouts, booty workouts, like name it. I did everything because it was just like I just really got into it at a point, and then it just like I was working out so hard, it just stopped making a difference for me. And then it was so demotivating because it was like I'm trying so hard, like why is this not happening and whatever. So the way I broke my plateau was by yeah, increasing my carbs. And I also stopped working out like that. I work out every other day now, so 3 to 4 times a week I work out. I don't do the CDs unless I don't like follow the schedule of the CDs, because it does come with a schedule. So what I do is I'll just do like pick out the HIIT workouts or the core workouts and just like incorporate it into those days. But I have started to really go on the treadmill, and I do HIIT on the treadmill. So if you guys want a video on that, you can search it up, or if you want me to make a video on that, I can definitely do that for you guys. But basically that has been showing me results, like really doing HIIT on the treadmill, because it's a lot of cardio. But it's actually like a short period of time, but it really brings up your heart rate, so that's why. And then yeah, that's kind of how I broke my plateau. And once I stopped actually working out, you guys won't believe it, like I didn't work out for like 3-4 days in a row, because I just like wanted to kind of like reset, if that makes sense. And I kind of ate whatever too. I don't recommend this, but this is just what I did and it helped me. And I started losing weight right after that without even me having to like eat right or like work out. I didn't eat horrible, but I did have like some like carby meals and stuff like that. So it actually was like what made a difference for me, which is really weird to me, because like I feel like now I'm not working as hard to lose weight, but it's like easier for me to lose weight, whereas before I was like really pushing for it, eating super clean, and I wasn't losing weight. So I don't know how to feel about this, because it feels like it's like kind of too good to be true. And like, I don't know, I would have felt a little bit better if I had to really work for it, because right now it seems like really easy to me, because I just do like a little bit of cardio, a little bit of strength training. And as you guys know, I only work out at home right now too, because I can't go to the gym right now just because Vippy's injured and like I go with him. So yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at right now. So I don't even remember what I was saying. I know this video is going to be everywhere. Sorry, when I do talking videos, this is how it's gonna be, because this is how I do. I don't like write down notes. A lot of you ask me for videos on what I eat. To be honest, I eat what like the same thing all the time, so I will make a video for you guys. But basically for breakfast I'll have like Greek yogurt, and I'll like have some like scrambled eggs. I put very little salt, but I put a lot of pepper because I love pepper. And then and it's not egg whites or anything, I just eat like normal eggs. And then for lunch I will have, usually I'll eat like salmon with like this chickpeas like chana masala kind of thing my aunt always makes me. So I will eat that. Or I'll eat like rice, like brown rice with like whatever curry they make at home. But like I like obviously focus on the protein. People are gonna be talking in the back the whole time. So I obviously focus on the protein. So I eat a lot of protein. Like I really cut down on carbs. So as I said, I only eat 1 meal of carbs. Sometimes I don't even do that. Although the chana masala is obviously high in carbs, but it's kind of good carbs because it is chickpeas. I'll usually, like before I would drink like a smoothie, I'll usually buy from Booster Juice like something with kale and all that stuff, just because I really want to eat light for dinner. But to be honest, like sometimes I eat just like pita with like whole wheat pita, obviously, with like a curry or something like that. And yeah, but let me be really honest with you guys, if I want to eat something I will eat it. Oh, another thing is I don't like snack on stuff, just because I don't really crave things like that. But obviously, like to boost your metabolism, you want to eat every 2 hours and stuff. I personally just don't do that, because it doesn't, I don't feel like I need it, like I need to do that. I don't feel the need to snack, and I would suggest you don't eat unless you want to eat. So yeah, I don't snack on anything. And if I do, honestly, I'll just have like a handful of chips or something. I'm like not super duper healthy. I just eat better than I did before. And yeah, but as I was saying, if I do want to eat something, if I want a slice of pizza, I will eat a slice of pizza. If I go out with my friends, I eat whatever I want. I'm not like, oh, I want like a salad or like something healthy. I don't deprive myself of food. Like if I want to eat it, I'll eat it. But at the same time, I am mentally like aware that I can't be doing that like every day. So like 1 time a week I'll do that, with the exception of 2 times if like I'm about to go out with my friends, because obviously like going out to eat is just like a social thing to do, and like I'm not gonna deprive myself of it, and I don't have that mindset where it's like, oh, I ate that pasta yesterday, I have to like really work it off tomorrow. Like I don't have that mindset, and I did it and it's been working out for me. So I don't really have like a cheat day or a cheat meal. It's just if I want it, I'll eat it, and I'm really happy that I'm able to do that. At first I would feel super duper guilty about it, and I would go and like I'll quickly like work it out and stuff like that, but now I don't feel guilty about it. It's just like I know I'm doing this as a lifestyle change, so for me to just be like I have one cheat meal in a week, it's gonna be like not ideal for me because I'm not gonna be able to do that. So if I go out, I will eat it, whereas if it's at home, like unless if I don't want it, I'm not gonna eat it. Like say they buy pizza at home, if I don't want the pizza, I'm not gonna eat the pizza. I have more self-control now, definitely, so I don't just like eat whatever I see or just like crave those things, and even if I do, I'll tell myself no. So yeah, like if I want to eat it, I'll eat it. Yeah, so there's no secret behind my diet. I just eat healthier. I don't really eat a lot of vegetables, which is really bad, but I'm definitely gonna try to incorporate that into my meal, especially as I want to lose more weight, because I know after a certain point this diet isn't gonna take me any further, so I will start to do that. But if I do want to eat vegetables, like I'll just do it in like a smoothie because I'd rather drink it than eat it. So yeah, we talked about what I eat, we talked about my water, which is the main thing, and then we talked about what I do to exercise. So if you guys want any in-depth of any of those three, let me know and I could definitely do that for you. Obviously you guys don't care for the water, but any of the other two, I will definitely do that. So let's go on to the next thing, which a lot of people talk about and ask about, and that is how you stay motivated. So for me, motivation just like came within. I didn't feel like I had to like look at someone else to be motivated or anything like that. For me, it was definitely just like, it was definitely just how I felt. I wanted to feel better about myself. I wanted to look better. I wanted to be able to go shopping and like try on whatever and be like, oh, it looks good, rather than going shopping and be like, oh, nothing looks good on me, I'm so fat. Like, no, you're in control of your body. You can do what you want to do to it. You just have to work for it. And like I said that no one really motivates me, but actually someone does. Amy Macedo here on YouTube, she's a beauty channel as well, but like she's been working out and stuff. She doesn't really talk about it or anything like that in terms of like if you guys are looking for workout videos, but like you could definitely tell she's losing weight, and like it really motivates me because like every video you can like really see a difference, and like I want that to kind of be how it is for me. Like I want everyone to be able to like see a difference. So yeah, and even like her comment section, I even commented on one of her videos, like it really motivates me. Like, you know, people just be like, oh, you look so great, blah blah blah. Like I want to be able to feel like that, and I want to be able to get noticed as like, oh, like wow, you lost weight, you know what I mean? I know it might sound like superficial, like I don't care for people to tell me I lost weight. It's more so the feeling of like, wow, people notice that I lost weight, and like I'm actually losing weight, because sometimes to yourself you can't see it, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's kind of it. And like she said something really interesting to me. Well, it's not really that interesting, but it like really made a difference to me. And it was like when she said how like when people ask her if like she gets motivated, I'm like how she has motivation, she's like herself is her motivation. Same thing with me, myself is my motivation. No one's there pushing me like go to the gym, like go work out, go do this. Like no one's there telling me that stuff. But like she basically said like if she doesn't feel like going to the gym or like working out, she'll be like, should she, like she'll ask herself, she'll be like, should I go? And then the answer is yeah, and then it's like okay, so go. So that's literally ever since I saw like one of her videos where she said that, that's what I do. I'll be like, if I don't feel like working out or eating, I'll ask myself, should I eat that? Should I be working out? And whatever the answer is, like okay, you know the answer. So like yeah, sometimes I don't want to do it, but I'll still do it, even if it's half-hearted and I'm not like going intense at it. I'll still do it because like I know I have to, and honestly if I don't do it, I'll feel like shit after. So it's like I don't want to have that feeling, you know, like I want to feel like I'm being productive, because like imagine if I just did that for the last like what, like 2 months. I think I've been doing this, yeah, for like the last 2 months. Like if I just skip, like in my mind it's like if I skip like 10 days, those are 10 days I could have actually made a progress that I just missed. Those days are gonna, this helps me a lot. Whether you work out or not, or whether you eat healthy or not, like whatever, like the day is gonna go by no matter what. So you might as well just do it. you might as well do it. The day is gonna go by regardless. So like in those 10 days you didn't do anything, in those 10 days if you did do something, you're still gonna get to that date. And at a point, like, it could either be like, wow, look at me, or like, oh wow, like, okay. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? You're gonna get to that day regardless, so you might as well do something that's gonna make you happy. Yeah, that probably didn't really make sense, but I'm pretty sure someone understood me. So yeah, I know motivation's a really big hard thing, but that's something that really helps me. To be honest, in my like subscription box now, I have way more workout stuff than like beauty videos. I'm like really into it. Like I just watch like workout videos. That's what I do, and it's like that helps me so much too. Like in the morning I'll always watch a YouTube video regarding like a workout or like someone's weight loss journey or something like that, like, you know, like it just feels kind of empowering. And like in the morning, that's like the first thing on your mind, so it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go do it. And another thing I do is like I try a lot of different workout videos on YouTube. There's so many great ones. One that has a really good one is Blogilates. I'm pretty sure it's Blogilates. But yeah, if you guys want, let me know, and I'll like direct the links to some of the workouts I do at home in the description box. And honestly, they're really short videos because I'm not someone that wants to work out for like 15 minutes with one video. So like I do like 10 to 15 minute different workouts, and I love them. So I feel like I pretty much said everything I have to say. I feel like I probably rambled off and this video was everywhere, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you found something that was helpful for you. So just for like a final thing, I know a lot of people are curious as to how much I weighed. You guys probably know if you watched my video. I am 5'9", and I started off at 170 and I am now 158. And that took me 2 months, a little bit less, no, 2 months. Yeah, it took me 2 months. So yeah, that's my weight loss journey so far. I do want to end off at 135, 140, like with muscle and stuff like that. My body is definitely not toned. Like I have like a little bit of muscle, but not really. This is just like from at home stuff, so when I go to the gym it will definitely become more muscular, so I can't wait for that. But like, yeah, there's not much there. Like there's something, but it's not much. Like I want to be like fit. So I'll definitely do like updates like this, maybe like every like milestone, so maybe every 10 pounds or something like that. Yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to click the thumbs up button. And if you have any questions, please make sure to leave them down below and I will answer them. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!